tutorial for Nocode HQ, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a gated content one-page website using Carrd and Memberstack. So basically we'll be creating a very simple one-page website using Carrd, and let's say for example you want to enable users to log in and sign up to your website, and when they are logged in they should be able to see some premium member content only. And we can do all of that using Memberstack and embed the code basically onto our Carrd page, and we won't need any coding skills ourselves. So what you will need for this tutorial is an account with Memberstack as well as an account with Carrd, and you can create your first account for free for both of these services. And yeah, so the first thing you want to do is actually go to Carrd and you want to create a new website, and you can either start from a starting point if you want to do that, or you can of course also start from a blank screen, but I'm actually going to use a starting point just to make it a bit more easier. So yeah, let's say for example you have like a small landing page for your website. Let's say you have an ebook you want to sell, or even just a blog, but what you want to do is you want the members to be able to sign up and or log in. So that's a great way for you to collect emails or just have a kind of a community, and members will have to be logged in order to see your premium content. So first of all, let me delete all those things we don't need here. So I'm just going to delete all of this, all these buttons here, like this. Let's delete that, and let's also delete this form here maybe, or actually we can leave the form, and let's just change the text. So for example, this is welcome to my content guide, something like this, blah blah blah. Okay, so you're selling some stuff, users can go down, what you will learn, blah blah blah. Again, this is just a landing page now. Become a member for free, something like this. Gain access to content. Okay, and what you see here are these yellow basically separators, which are controls. They are scroll points, so they kind of specify different scroll points within your one-page website, but they're still within the same page or container. Okay, just so that that's clear. Let's actually also change the background color here because currently it's blank. So let's choose a color here, and I'm going to choose maybe red here, like this. Let's choose blue here. Okay, and the last color here, maybe green. Okay, great. And we have a get in touch form here. Actually, let's remove that. We don't need that, to be honest. But what I want to have is I want to have a text here which says sign up now. Okay, and beneath this we want to have a button, and this button should just say sign up, login. Okay. You can again, of course, modify the style of this button, but I'm gonna not focus on the style now in this tutorial because that's something you can do yourself. But let's just leave it like that, and let's just add another control here. This time it should be a section break, so it should be basically a different section within your one-page site. And this section, let's just call this section premium, and this should be basically the premium content section of your page. So here you can now add a text again, premium content, let's say, and let's add another text beneath that, and let's make that smaller. And let's just say this is now the premium content. So let me just summarize again. So this is the landing page. All of this, all users or all visitors will be able to see that. And whatever is beneath this premium content here, let's say you have some valuable, I don't know, blog or info or ebook, whatever, this premium content should be guarded and only accessible if a user has logged in to your application, to your Carrd page. Okay, and I'm just going to make that a bit bigger. So let's maybe just add, I don't know, an image as well there, just so that there's more space here. I'm just going to upload a random image, and I'm also going to make that a bit bigger. And let me just add another text beneath that. Okay, great. So let me actually go ahead and just publish the site quickly, give it a title. I'm going to call it Nocode HQ, and we're going to publish it under the carrd.co URL. I'm just going to call it nocodehq.carrd.co. And let's click publish now. And our application will be published. Let's take a quick look. And it's nothing too special. It's just our landing page here. Welcome to my content guide. You can scroll down. And as you can see, the last part, the premium content, isn't visible. But if I actually just type it into the URL here, so just type here premium, we will be brought to the premium content. So it's not guarded currently. Anyone can access it. Okay. And the sign up login button doesn't do anything. So we're actually going to configure all of that now under Memberstack. So you want to log in, go to your dashboard and click on add a website. And Carrd is already a feature too, so you can just select Carrd here. Let's just call this website, I'm just going to call it test2. I already have one called 1. And we don't want to accept payments in this case. Okay, and let's click let's go. And you will be brought into the dashboard basically of your Memberstack website. So we're going to keep things quite simple. We're going to head over to settings first of all, and we want to install the code. That's the first thing we want to do. And what you want to do, we just want to copy all this code here. Okay, Control C. Just go to the Carrd, just add a new embed code here, and let's just drag that here. And we just want to apply that code here in the code. Click done. And let's just publish that quickly. Let's go back to Memberstack now. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to website, and we actually want to enable some hidden content. Okay, and let's add hidden content. Okay, and we're just going to call this premium content. Doesn't matter what you call it. This is just so that you know how you called your pages. But let's click create. And so what I'm going to do now actually, Memberstack gives us this code here, or this attribute to be more precise, and we can apply this attribute to elements that should be hidden for this premium content, kind of hidden content. So it's quite simple actually. We can go to Carrd again, and for our premium content here, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just apply or add a new container, okay, and I'm going to drag all these fields here into this container. So this text here, this image, okay, and this image as well. And these are basically now all wrapped within this container, okay? And this container, we will now apply an attribute under settings to this container and just paste whatever was given from Memberstack. So let's click just done. So this content now, this premium content, which is wrapped into this container, will now be hidden using this MS-hide premium content attribute. But let's go back actually. And the next thing we want to do, we want to enable memberships. Okay, so I'm going to go to memberships, and I'm just going to add a new membership. This is just the free membership, okay, or just let's call it just member. It's going to be free because we don't want to collect any payments, okay. And if a user has signed up to member, he should be able to see our premium content that we just created, okay. You can decide what kind of content each user should be able to see, and that works really nicely. And also we can define a section that should be shown after sign up, but we don't need that, to be honest. What we can do, we can enter our testing domain. So let's just apply the domain here that I'm using from Carrd. It's this one. Let's click save and close. And also we don't want any special section after sign up. So let's just create that membership, okay. Great, so that's basically it regarding our membership. We have decided, okay, users can become a member, which is free, and when they're a member, they're able to see premium content. And we already decided what is premium content. The last thing we just have to do is define some buttons. So first of all, we want to have let's go to sign up and login. And for login, we actually want to just copy this login form again. So this again is going to be a link for opening our login form. It's going to be quite simple. Let's just copy that, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to this button we created here, sign up login, and click on the link and just enter the URL that Memberstack gave to us. That's already it. Let's click done, okay? And what I'm also going to do, I'm just going to add a button underneath that And the button underneath that will say log out. Let's make that red maybe, okay? And this button should of course log the user out. Let's just go back and go to log out. And this is the log out link basically. So let's go to the log out button and add that under attributes. No, sorry, actually under the link here. Okay, and that's basically it. Memberstack is quite smart. It will only display this button if a user isn't logged in, and it will only display this button if a user is currently logged in. And clicking this button will log the user out, and clicking this button will open a pop-up. Okay. The last thing we want to do, we just want to add another button, and this button should be placed. Let's place it underneath. Yeah, let's place it underneath the separator here, and this button should say see or go to premium content. Okay. And when this button is clicked, we want to go to our section, which is called premium. So I'm just going to enter again the section premium. Okay, and when a user clicks this button, he will be brought to this basically portion of our website. And again, we want to hide this button if a user isn't logged in. So I'm going to apply the same attribute here as for the container. So let's just go to the button, go to settings, and apply this attribute under attributes. And one last thing I want to do is just add another link. So let's just go link again, and users should be, of course, be able to go back. So let's click on link here, and the link or the URL for that should just be our home section, basically, or initial section, and it should say go back. And that should actually be it already. So let's publish everything we did, or publish all the changes, okay? And let's take a look at our card. Okay, so everything seems the same at the top. So we have our text here and all these different sections. Now we have our sign up now prompt basically with this button. And as you can see, we don't have this button visible, which is go to premium content. Even though it's there, it's not visible for us currently because we are not logged in. And this button should only be shown to a user that has signed up and logged in. So let's actually click on this button now. And great, as you can see, we have this nice looking pop-up, which looks quite native, to be honest. And it shows us this pop-up where we can log in or sign up if we haven't logged in, if we haven't signed up already. So let's just enter our email address and log in actually and sign up. Okay, so I'm just going to click sign up now. And okay, the password is too short. And we are signed up now. And as you can see, it says your account is in test mode because we're just using Memberstack in a testing mode now. But it seems that we have successfully logged in. So if I'm going to scroll down, great, you can see the sign up login button is now hidden. Okay, and only the log out button is shown. And we could log out now by clicking this button. And our go to premium content button is visible because we are logged in. So let's just click that button. And great, we are brought to the premium section of our card page. Because we are logged in, we are able to see this page and users have access to the content of this page. And let me actually just test what happens if I log out and try to access this page. So I'm going to click log out. And now we should be logged out from our application. Okay. Yep, that worked. And if I'm just going to enter the link or the URL for the premium, which is just this here, you can see there's nothing there because we have decided using Memberstack that all the content on this page should be completely hidden if a user isn't logged in to your application. And yeah, that was basically it. That was a really quick introduction into creating hidden membership content for your Carrd application. Of course, you could go into a lot more detail now, add various sections, collect payments as well. And Memberstack is a really nice no-code tool that allows you to do all of that. And you can define everything. You can even define a design of the pop-up and here, and you can specify the profile, what basically information you want to collect, and different plans, the billing, and so on. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you learned something in this tutorial, and I'm going to see you guys for our next tutorial with Nocode HQ. Bye.